What's up, guys? It's me back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving every Premier League club icon card. First up, Arsenal. I've given it to Gilberto Silva, partner Vieira in that Invincibles team. Rock solid midfielder, good on the ball. The more defensive of the duo with Vieira, but extremely good. Played for Arsenal in the 2000s and was very dominant in their team. Next, Aston Villa, Gabriel Bonlahor, big player for them, scored 89 goals for them, giving them an 83 rated. I gave Gilberto Silva a 90. Bobby Zamora, Brighton was a tough one, good goal scorer for them whilst he was there. Next, Michael Keane, I know he's still playing at Everton, but Burnley was a tough one, so solid defender whilst there, then went to Everton for 20 million. Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was a big player for Chelsea in the early 2000s, scored well over 50 goals, and very dominant player, 88 rated, good shooting and physical stats. Jeff Thomas, really hard one, Crystal Palace, box-to-box midfielder from the 90s for them. Next up, Tim Howard, Everton goalkeeper for many years, really reliable between the posts. Next player up is another American by the form of Clint Dempsey, big player for Fulham back in the day. I've given him an 84 rated card. He was good, but he wasn't incredible. Next up is Jack Charlton, who won the World Cup with England in 1966. Centre-back partnership with Bobby Moore, who is an icon in the game, and Jack Charlton was really good on his day. Really strong, great defender, giving him a 90 rated. Next player up, also from England's 1966 World Cup win, is Gordon Banks, England's goalkeeper. Incredible shot stopper. I've given him a 93 rated. Insane diving, positioning, reflexes, handling. One of the best goalkeepers of his generation. I think he deserves an icon card. With the current goalkeepers which are in the game, I'd like to Peter Schmeichel, Yashin, Petr Cech, he was definitely up with some of them, so that's why I've given him a 93 rated. Next player up is Liverpool's icon, giving it to Jamie Carragher, who was an icon in like FIFA 17, but wasn't good enough. But I think you could definitely make him quite a usable player, giving him really high defensive and physical stats, because that was where he was best. He wasn't exactly one of the fastest players in the world, so he's got a decent pace, decent passing and dribbling for a centre-back. 90 rated, I think, is more than fair for him. I think he was better than Sol Campbell for me, so I've given him 90 rated. Next up, for Man City's icon, it was between Yaya Toure or Vincent Kompany. Edged it to Toure, top player. One of City's main midfielders for many years. Won Premier Leagues after Premier Leagues. Definitely deserves an icon card. 91 rated, I've given it to him. Extremely physical player. 93 physical, 90 defending. Good passer of the ball as well. 88 passing I've given him. For Manchester United, I've given it to Wayne Rooney. One of their top goal scorers of all time. Over 150 goals for them. Top player. Given a 92 shot, 89 pace, 89 physical, 87 passing. Next player up, Gary Speed for Newcastle. Great box-to-box midfielder. Given him an 87 rated. Very versatile. Sheffield United was a tough one. I've given it to Dean. Very physical, dominant striker. I've given him an 80 rated. Next up is Matt Letizia. Southampton's arguably best player ever. I've given him a 91 shooting, 91 dribbling. Scored like 46 out of 47 penalties he took in the Premier League. Rejected moves from like Man United to stay at Southampton. Great player, 90 rated I've given him. Teddy Sheringham is another one that used to be an icon in FIFA but wasn't good enough. So I feel like you can boost him up a bit. Give him an 88 rated, top player for Tottenham and United. Now Kanu, incredibly unique player, great dribbler for 6'6" player. Give him an 85 rated, very dominant, great player. Then Jeff Hurst played a big role in England's 1966 World Cup win and scored over 200 goals for West Ham. And for me, you could barely give it to anyone else. Maybe you could argue Di Canio, but for me, Jeff Hurst, 89 rated. Finally, Robbie Keane, great striker for multiple clubs like Tottenham, Wolves. But he started his career at Wolves, given an 86 rated. That's the end of the video. So, yeah, bye guys.